Hello everyone, Agion here with another Dawn of War 3 replay. So on the south side as the Orcs, we have Dullahand. So on the north side as a Space Marine player, we have Bikerushownz. And I cannot move my mouse to cause orders to move. There it goes. Or there. Looks like we are going to see the boys' hut being deployed near the shield generator along with a wog tower. Actually not going for early capturing. It's a little bit unusual. I just heard something's ready for deep strike. I think he has a unit built and ready. Sometimes... Actually, it's pulling up... The replay is doing... Sometimes it does this where... it doesn't properly switch to the other player, so I won't be able to see what orbital drop items our Bike Rush has. He most likely has Attack Marine dropped and ready to go. We got the Servitor getting hit by these handguns of the Gretchen squad. Such the brutality. This game should be banned for this very graphic display. I can't keep a straight face with that. Do got some requisition being requisitioned by Bike Rush, and we do have power for the Orc player Dullahand. Dullahand just seems like something from Shin Megami Tensei. Looks like the Servitor will get gunned down by the handguns of the boys. Attack Marines will spot the boys, and we'll drop in his other squad, Attack Marines. So that was his squad in the drop pod. I wonder, is there anything that can make it Fog of War? Nope. Trying to get that thing properly up, because that just always bugs me. But it doesn't look like I can actually see what's in there. However, we do see. Maybe if I would have paid attention to here, then I would understand if with the drop pod. But either way, you got Wog Tower being initiated. So for the Boltons, we do have the, of course, Attacker Marine for sprint out combat. This is supposed to have more health and damage. And we also got the Whirlwinds the Whirlwind calls in a Thunderhawk to redeploy them at target position after delay. So it looks like mobility artillery. It looks like they got the banner coming on down. These hyped up boys will prove very troublesome. It looks like he will decapture the banner for the time being. He's trying to do a bit of stutter step, but how these squads are very quick thanks to their hyped up, and do manage to stun a couple of the squads. Doing significant amount of damage. Most likely we'll lose this one. Is starting to get slowly gunned down. Actually, he may be able to get those guys back and reinforce them. That would be very nice. And we do got a very early forward barracks trying to eye for early aggression. If I remember correctly, he actually had a requisition generator on this point and will get cleaned up. Most likely we'll be eyeing for a listening post here for extra defense. He's going to bring up these units over here for the reinforcements. Assault Marines are going to be called in. Very nice. He needs some frontline melee. In fact, he is going to go for a power generator here and multiple requisition generators. Over here, we've got a requisition and power. Another power, but that's it. Servitor will get cleaned up. We do got Kill Team Armor now ready. Most likely we'll drop him in the enemy formation, equip him with Flamer. We got another rock concert being initiated. Surprisingly, I haven't seen a turret here. The Servitor did run forward and get killed. Gretchen squad will come forward and we'll probably decapture the point. Nice jump in. We'll do a significant amount of stuns. And we do got the Flamer upgrade. However, the Kill Team Armor will get stunned himself. Ooh, looks like the Kill Team Armor will get focused down quite quickly. We'll throw down a Vortex Grenade, but they're just surrounded. They won't be able to get out of there. Gretchen squad will tie up these guys in melee, and a couple stick bombs will help disperse them. Very good forward tower replacement, allowing that wall. Actually, he did clean up that tower in that engagement. Wasn't really paying attention to it. But losing the kill team Iron Maw this quickly, that is a bit of a problem. Pile of guns very far forward. Not exactly sure why. But do got a elite point generator being built. That's a bit interesting, but he looks like he's going to eye for the quick elites. Let's see what we have. No 2.1s. Do got a big mech Wazmaka support unit, and we got, of course, got Warbot Gorguts, along with Mad Dread.
The Dullahand is done. A drop pod is available. Scouts readying for drop.
Okay, looks like he's going to get some scout squads to the drop pods. Might as well make use of it. He does not have tier 2 stronghold, so that's just the drop pod being off cooldown.
Towards the northwest. Power generator is ready.
Most likely eyeing for those, actually cancelled off those scout marines. I was thinking he's going to use those for stuns, pretty much dropping those guys in. Maybe eyeing a generator here. He has some DR. We'll put a forward generator right here. That's actually quite important. Give him some very good field presence. In fact, he's going to bring up these tech marines, help eliminate those Gretchens.
Completed a power generator. Orbital drop underway.
Orbital drop. Looks like he really wanted that power generator down. It looks like he did actually complete the scouts, just we didn't see it in the build queue after being completed. Scouts, of course, can get the upgrade. Well, the not the upgrade, but the passive for stealth. But maybe upgrade the cluster mines. You got these orcs being hyped up, ready to chop away at these resource generator. In fact, one of them's being built now, so that's very vulnerable. Should eye that one first. We'll take them out quite readily. And I noticed something. My lineup is actually wrong. Should be looking like something like this. Kill team is now available. He really does need those guys out in the field. He's losing a lot of resource generator points. He's starting to get hit. His generator. That is a bit of a problem. We're actually pushing the range of the turret, but do not actually get off the shot. Tilting Iron Maw may in fact go down once again. He's sustaining a huge amount of damage. Going to run into cover of the turret. Which, in fact, the turret's now within range. Will do a significant amount of damage if it fired off, but did not. Overall, I would say Bikerush is on the back foot. He is having to deal with a lot of down resource points. He actually did destroy that elite point generator, or was cancelled. We do got some Death Gun looters, got some heavy suppression platforms. They are upgraded to have the slow on hit, suppress them. Now he's going to need to reestablish his economy. He does have a significant amount of stockpile of resources, but he may want to invest in some turrets since his opponent kept on sending some attacks alongside. Do got the... Not exactly sure what was that. We'll finish off the last possible rocket shot. Very nice. Oh, that must have been Big Mech Wazmaka. We'll finish off Kill Team Iron Maw. You got this point still uncontested. Does of course have 2 power and requisition generator. Has not been upgraded. This WOG should make short work of that turret. As second phase has been initiated, more income is now available to each side. We'll see this attack. He has seen the log.
Assault squad en route.
But this turret will get easily get destroyed. Those attack marines have nothing versus all those units. We'll start cleaning up the resource generators, and that is another big blow, losing all that income.
A requisition generator has been destroyed. Assault Marine squad deployed.
We have some more assault marines, but he's just lacking the squads. You can see he has 4 combat squads ready versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus the elite units still out on the field.
Small fire with the enemy. To the southeast.
We got the elite point generator once again being rebuilt. We'll spot the pile of guns. Oh, losing these squads doesn't have much to replace them with, but we do got a land speeder coming on out, and this push forward by all these assault marines is going to buy him a lot of time. He is recharged, has 1 jump available, so he has 1 chance for escape. We'll be approaching the second cooldown by the time he uses it, but we'll jump away now. We'll run straight to Big Mech Wazmaka. We'll get a nice stun there.
We are battling a weak enemy force towards the northwest.
Land Raider has been upgraded to the Multi-Melta. And we do have Gabriel Angelos now available. He's going to initiate another wall concert, eyeing for another attack over here.
We've completed a power generator.
Multiple land speeders are his Bike Rush's choice, which is more or less iconic with him going for Bike Rush with Kane's Wrath. But we got the assault actually heading up to here.
Land speeder deployed.
Which, of course, these units are flyers, so they can cross through the gap, and Gabriel Angelos is a tank unit, so he can withstand quite a bit of a beating. We'll get a nice high ground attack over here, doing significant amount of damage for the rocket launchers. Down to his last bit of health, and he may just be in that place unsavable. Which again, more economy hit of Bikerushownz.
Our listening post is destroyed.
You got this Gretchen still poking away at this servitor, and may actually clean it up eventually.
Power generator lost.
Overall, I'll still say Bikerushownz is in a not so great a position. These land raiders can be quite potent. But he's lacking ground squads. He only has 2 attack marines for ground units. He's a bit low on requisition and power, replacing everything so many times. But he will have some squigs now available. Building Team Ironmaw has been deployed to the elite point generator, and we will start burning away against this turret. You will force these units to fall back and engage this force. You can always recall, but it does have a 180-second cooldown. We'll throw a preemptive vortex, very preemptive, way too preemptive.
We have lost a precious resource.
2 squigs are now moving on forward. We'll do a bit of damage. They're not too effective versus elite units.
We've completed a power generator.
And we'll get a whirlwind. This whirlwind can be quite devastating versus blobs of orcs. And Gabriel Angelos can withstand quite a bit of abuse before going down. Whirlwind's now deployed out on the field. He could use the reposition ability thanks to his doctrinal ability. But you got War Truck along this assault, fast-moving assault, eyeing straight for the shield generator. This whirlwind is quite exposed, at this angle, so he needs to fall back sooner rather than later. We do got the war truck inside the camouflage. We'll call in some scraps, and we do have the reposition thanks to the doctrinal ability. Actually knock down those units.
Preparing whirlwind for deployment.
Is getting another whirlwind, but I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. We'll be launching the barrage now. Very, very potent target. Only his opponent is in the area. Red generator is now down. Now he has to assault this turret. Turret can also use shockwave. We'll be deploying Gabriel Angelos. We'll get a nice hit on straight out of the war truck, along with the banner to help protection. The banner is at battle phase 2, or the stronghold tier 2, I should say. So we'll get the orbital strikes.
A power generator is ready.
Another whirlwind's now available. The land speeders once had continuously hitting the sides. Going for another, he has this elite point generator, and this elite point generator, he's going to be eyeing for a quick Solaris, or even an orbital strike. He is not researching stronghold tier 3.
A servitor is en route.
And servitor is next. Colin. He'll be harassing his opponent's economy finally, and gaining a huge amount of ground. Now he has almost all the control points, so he's actually maybe coming back while his force is still... Actually, his point is probably now... he doesn't have a frontline force. He has 1 TAC Marines for front lines. And it's, of course, his elite units. All the rest of his side, flanking, and artillery. Field Team Iron Maw will get killed. Will not use the teleporter home.
We have lost a listening post in the region. A power generator is in jeopardy.
We'll lose that listening post. TAC Marines slowly trying to pick away at these Ard boys.
A listening post is active.
Probably should high hitting the hard boys to prevent any type of melee. And that was a nice dodge for hitting missing the stick bombs. Whirlwind's moving forward. This is a very potent position to hit. Got these Ard bars trying to eye for the listening post, but I don't think they can actually take it on one by one. Plus, there's also Servitor here for some minor healing. You got artillery barrage being spotted by the land raiders. Actually, no, by this stealth. Pushed attack marines. We'll get some nice hits. We'll destroy, in fact, the Du Bois hut.
Whirlwind artillery battery en route.
And nice use of repositioning, probably eyeing to head those back at home, prevent any chance of those things going down after the barrage. Here we go. Very nice, making well use of his mobility. Actually, they're now off the cooldown, so they're ready to fire once again. You got a WOG concept been initiated. The turret is almost at full HP. I think it has sustained a couple bullets. Another whirlwind out on the field, relying heavily on this artillery, but he needs a front line. Another whirlwind is actually on the build queue. But his opponent has not been harassing his economy recently, but we do also have Mad Dread. We do got the whirlwinds launching a massive barrage, destroying this. No, that sport truck was already down there, creating a very ample defense. Looks like they did lose one of the land speeders, however. A minor loss, really, in comparison to all the how much damage they actually already caused. Another barrage being called in from this recently built one. Squig's coming in for some charges. Got an arsenal trying to block off the front line, but is getting heavily damaged. Another whirlwind barrage coming in, but we've got the Mad Dread eyeing for the taking out one of the whirlwinds. In fact, multiple. Actually, I'm not sure where the other whirlwinds went. Massive damage to the shield generator. He's starting to lose it. Mad Dread claim another whirlwind. He's losing 2 of them. Is getting a dreadnought now. Realizing he needed more front line. The Mad Dread looks like burrowed into the ground. Right here now, creating this tunnel network. And there's the other 2 whirlwinds getting spotted. That's a huge problem. We'll lose one. We'll lose the other. That's huge. That's all of his artillery. His backbone of the army, though, of course, going to get hit. Dreadnought's trying to force back these units. But losing all those whirlwinds, it's pretty much game over for Bikerush. We do got the Field Team Armall now being deployed, and we do got the banner being called in here.
A servitor is en route. Servitor deployed.
Looks like the core is still under fire, about down to 60% health. The Mad Dread being at 7 elite points, being very tough to deal with. Imperial Knight Solaris is about 2 minutes away from being deployed. Not sure if she will be able to turn the tide at this fight. Big Mech Wazmaka is still up. More, another Dreadnought has been called in. We do got another Whirlwind and Attack Marines. The Mad Dread will finally go down thanks to this orbital strike. However, the last ditch does have the shield generator being popped up. Will now actually go down. Whirlwind's coming in for another barrage, doing a number of damage to nearby units. Will force the shield to come up, allowing time to focus fire these new squad attack marines.
We're losing warriors out there.
We'll be deploying Scrap to the front line. If he had some Gretchens, he could make some units out of it. Actually, no, he's using it for the Scrap turrets. We'll do a significant amount of damage to these the core. Bikerush not really throwing the towel just yet. This is in fact a ESL game or some sort of tournament anyways. And we do got some Orc Knobs taunting nearby Dreadnought. That is huge. Significant damage onto the core, down to 10%. Whirlwind trying to use its own body to push back these units. But in fact the core will go down. This is Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.